Hey guys, day 5,205 since diagnosis. Yesterday went down to the Cleveland Clinic, met with a stem cell transplant. First went down and drew blood and then drew spinal fluid out of my Omaya, and we're still waiting for results because it's now week 4 of taking imbruvica, and I'm supposed to go a total of 8 weeks. These tests they gave yesterday were supposed to see if the imbruvica is working or not. If it is, I'll go another 4 weeks for a total of 8. If it's not, they'll switch me up to another drug. Unfortunately, later on that day, we had an appointment with their stem cell transplant team, and that doctor was not optimistic at all. Actually, he didn't believe that Memorial Sloan Kettering could have the statistics that I was quoted by Dr. Gromes, which is the reason he chooses this protocol is every patient 65 and under that has my disease of primary CNS lymphoma, he gives this protocol to, and he has an 80% success rate that they'll go 5 years with no symptoms or signs of their cancer, which is unheard of. The Cleveland Clinic doctor said it'll be back within a year. So today, Liz and I went down 2 hours down to Columbus to the James Cancer Center, which blows me away that I've been 2 hours north in Cleveland for the last 14 plus years dealing with a relentless cancer, and I've never even heard of the James Cancer Center in Columbus, Ohio. And it's well known. The doctors there were a lot more optimistic, but not as optimistic as Dr. Gromes in New York. But they were a class act, but they only said maybe 3 years at best, because I'm hearing this a lot, and I enjoy the word that I'm an outlier, which is great to be described as that, as a pioneer and really pushing the envelope. But at the end of the day, I'm scared as shit. They're running out of options for me, and this stem cell transplant is no joke. I had no idea. I'm on this stem cell transplant support group on Facebook, which is really an incredible resource now, and they're all losing their fingernails and their toenails, and they're still complaining of chemo brain 2 to 5 years afterwards. Not what I was told by Dr. Gromes, that was even a potential side effect. So I'm really relying on my CNS lymphoma patients, which the group went from 236 up to 257. Nonetheless, Scott Baker has been a really good resource to bounce ideas off of. He's actually had 2 stem cell transplants, and he said Memorial Sloan Kettering is by far the most professional hospital team he's dealt with. And they are the top, or one of the tops in the world for CNS lymphoma and stem cell transplant. So logistically, it's going to suck on Liz. The Cleveland Clinic has never done a stem cell transplant on a CNS lymphoma patient. They've done plenty of stem cell transplant, but not on CNS lymphoma. And Liz has been a complete wreck. And I cannot, if she's not strong, how the hell am I supposed to be strong? The one that has been in my corner more than any individual has ever been in my corner, and has worked tirelessly, endlessly. I can't say tirelessly. She's exhausted. So here it is, 7:30, 8 o'clock on a Friday night, and she's in the shower now. I'm getting in the shower after that, and we're going to bed. Tomorrow or Sunday, she might hang out with her mom. I may go work out. Reality check today and yesterday that the options that they have for me and CNS lymphoma are really limited. That's about enough.